Today we're going to be doing solving equations with, so these are going to have a cos 2x and sin x terms. Okay. So what we're going to need today is to remember that cos 2a can be written as 1 minus sine squared a. Okay, that is on the formula sheet. That's the one we're going to need today. So we are going to solve cos 2x equals sin x. When you see any trig equation and you've got 2x, one term's got 2x and one term's got x, can't solve that as it is. We need to get rid of the 2x term. Okay. There's a choice for cos 2x. You can swap it for lots of things, but if the other one is a sin x, then this is the formula you're going to use. You're going to swap sin x for 1 minus 2. I've missed out. Sorry, it's 1 minus 2 sine squared x. Stick a 2 in there. So I'm going to rewrite cos 2x, so this is step 1. I'm going to swap that for 1 minus 2 sine squared x equals sin x. Next thing we're going to do, I want it to be equal to 0. But I also, if I can, I want to make this positive because I'm going to be factorising and I don't really want to factorise with a negative if I can avoid it. So I'm going to take everything on this side to the other side. So that'll make that term become positive. 2 sine squared x. This hasn't moved, so it's plus sine x. This, which was positive 1, will become negative 1. Okay. We're used to having this on the left hand side, so I'm just going to rewrite it. Just swap the left and the right hand side. This now it's a quadratic with trig. So step 3, we're going to swap it, we're going to rewrite it as if it was just a normal 2x squared plus x minus 1 equals 0. So I'm just swapping my sine squared x for x squared and my sine x for x. It just makes the factorising easier. Okay, it's exactly the same equation. It just makes the factorising easier. So step 3 we're going to factorise, sorry, step 4. So 2x squared must be coming from 2x and x. And I've only got, it's 1 and 1. I've just got to figure out whereabouts do the signs need to go to give me, yeah, I've got plus 1x. So that means I need to have minus 1 plus 1. And if you double check, 2x squared. So 2x squared plus 2x minus 1x minus 1. So it works. Okay. Step 5 is just rewrite it and swap your x's back for sines. So it's 2 sine x minus 1 and sine x plus 1 equals 0. And then step 6, just take each of your two factors and make them equal to 0. Yeah, and then all you got to do now, the final step, just solve these two trig equations. So this one rearranging gives me sine x equals a half. So my solutions, remember it goes 1, 2, root 3, 60 degrees, 30 degrees. So if sine of x is a half, sine is opposite over hypotenuse. So I want the opposite to be 1 and the hypotenuse to be 2. So x equals 30. There will be another solution. So A, S, T, C. So where is sine positive? The acute angle we've already got, and then 180 minus your acute. So that would be 180 minus 30, 150. This one rearranged gives me sine x equals negative 1. Solutions from that are best found from a quick sketch of the sine graph. 0, 90, 180, 270. So x equals 270. So we've got 3 answers for this one.